They're so cute, especially I was just taking pictures of all the little goslings, so I do love them.
The Vancouver Park Board is looking to crack down on the growing goose population, with a report suggesting the more than 2,000 geese in the city in 2022 will grow to up to 10,000 by 2030 without more action.
They eat tons of grass and they mildly process it, and then they leave it for the rest of us. And unfortunately, this is on our beaches and it's on our fields, the playing fields especially, and the kids' playground.
Well, I love them, but there's too many, unfortunately.
The staff report says current efforts to control the goose population, namely egg addling, which involves replacing newly laid eggs with previously frozen eggs, is not enough and presents Park Board commissioners with two options. Plan A suggests more egg addling, landscape modifications, increased enforcement of the wildlife feeding bylaw, and even hazing, which involves scaring the geese with dogs or a goosinator.
It is used in other places. For example, Parks Canada will haze elk from places like Jasper Town Site. And, there the method is a hockey stick with a plastic bag attached to the end, and it just is enough to move the animals along.
I can understand why they want to control the numbers, but they're beautiful.
Plan B has everything in Plan A, but with the addition of killing some geese.
I'm leaning against the lethal option against the geese in the city. I mean, I'm willing to hear a discussion about it. The geese are a serious problem, but it seems to me unnecessary to move to lethal options. There's so many non-lethal options that we have.
I understand that they are kind of a nuisance, especially with the droppings and things. We see them everywhere, but I feel like it's kind of cruel, to be honest, but I do kind of see both sides.
Plan A would take about 15 to 20 years, while Plan B would take 5 to 10. Commissioners discussing the options Monday evening.
It can be really quite painful if you get bit by a goose or hit with one of their wings. So, yeah, we need to keep in mind that there's a human safety component to this as well. It's not just, poop in a park.
In Vancouver, Monika Gul, City News.